Okay, guys, let's do a read real quick. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse to the Nine of Cups, dude. So some of you guys could be taking a switch. I feel like converting your energy from your money to love. Some of you guys could be feeling like you're ready for love. Wow, look at you. Tower in the reverse. Wow. I just heard all your problems are going to come to an end. Once, you know, for some of you guys, you've been very stubborn for quite some time, trying to do things on your own and manifest things your way. You've been very guarded. You're very, you take a lot of pride in the things that you've created. And you value your manifestations, you value your family, you value yourself, you value who you are, what you want, everything. And the only thing that you are interested in is honestly someone with the same kind of values. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. You're walking away from an abusive situation. Aww. That's probably where your values are inherited from. You're somebody who has actually made it out of the storm, and you have prayed. I see Jesus here with his hands in prayer. Your prayers are coming true. For some of you guys, you have been praying for true love. I feel like your world, honestly, in the past has been just honestly turned upside down, just like that card says. You might have been surrounded by people that were not very giving, not very loving, not very fair or equal. This is the balance card or the victory card in the reverse. I see that that is all coming to an end for you. For some of you guys, you will be rescuing your family to calmer shores, to safety, to safer lands. And I see that if you're somebody who's a single parent, it looks like you're going to have met somebody that is willing to be there for you and your child. That's cute. In the past, you were praying for a previous relationship, more than likely, the baby mama or the baby daddy of this person, your children, to work out, and it didn't. Your prayers were not answered because the person that you are supposed to be with was going to come for you in the future. And sometimes it takes a lot of time and a lot of understanding and a lot of patience to understand that kind of stuff. You really think that what you have in your life at that moment is what you need to have, and it's really hard, honestly, a lot of times to let go. But you've done that. I see that you have a new offer coming in. This new offer is somebody that they use a lot of strategy while planning, I hear. They could be articulating business moves. And I hear that you guys have a lot of ideas of the same nature. And together, once you guys come together, I'm hearing more on like a business matter or a business level. You guys will be able to bring some of those dreams or those goals into fruition. I would keep it more on a business level if you can, just because a lot of you guys are wounded out there just like I am. And to make it personal too fast could actually cause people to run from you. Exactly, guarded. It will push people away. So, be gentle. Be gentle. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you guys don't have the funds at this moment to get where you want to be. But we have the Three of Pentacles here. And people are admiring your work. So what's going to happen is that your dreams and your goals and your efforts are basically going to take a different direction. And the area in which you were originally making money is going to slow, and you are going to basically be changing direction into a different atmosphere, is what I hear, where the money will increase from there on. You need to have faith, and then you have the Hierophant here. So the Hierophant is actually, it has its hand up. There is something in your life that you need to pay very close attention to and possibly either ignore completely or put a stop to. So, okay, so what it's telling you to put a stop to is temptations. We have the Lovers card here. So, we also have the Ace of Pentacles here, and we have the Strength card here. So what I think it's saying is saying straight up, like, I would not be messing, honestly, with temptation when it comes to, like, intimacy. If you have anything going on for you right now, I would stay focused on that. You have a major offer coming in the future if you can remain strong in this area. For some of you guys, it is through sensual temptation that you release yourself with. Some people, you know, they do it through shopping or beauty services or gambling, but other people do it through intimacy. You have the Temperance card in the reverse. Some of you guys are very impatient. But what's going to happen to you if you keep rushing forward and you keep trying all these different kinds of love offers is that you're just going to continue to find Empresses in the reverse. And I feel like whoever you are, you're coming up as an Emperor. And so you're never going to be satisfied with people that are honestly Empresses in the reverse. And when you're dealing with an Empress in the reverse, is somebody that would not maybe cook, would not maybe clean, does not really care for being a good mom or being a good wife. The Empress represents all of those characteristics. I also see the Work Hard card here. Whoever it is that you are or that you are into is very good at what they do for work. And that seems to be what they throw themselves into other than temptation. Sexual temptation is what I see here. There's a new offer coming your way and it is already in your life. I see that some of you guys are very distracted. You're thinking about these other 3 cups down here and if they can maybe bring more value than this one up here. The cards are saying, honestly, you need to consider this offer up here that you are maybe putting on the back burner or questioning or comparing other things to. We do have the 7 of Swords in the reverse. This is kind of like sneaky, selfish people. I see that that's all coming to an end for you. You are changing direction in your life and you are elevating in standard and expectations within self and others. And when you do that, your standards go higher and the respect that other people have for you also increases. I see that you realized that, honestly, there was no magic in previous relationships that you were holding on to. And I see that you also realized that you weren't going to have any forward movement in past experiences. And so, unfortunately for you, you had to make that decision to let that stuff go. I see that that caused a major depression for you. To let this happy home, happy family in the past go. You have the 10 of Cups in the reverse. So all of your cups and all of your efforts and everything that you put into your past relationship honestly was poured out onto the ground. No value. This person also stabbed you in the back, I see. You have the 10 of Swords here. You felt like you were dying previously. But since then, you have learned to live again. I see that you might be somebody who is struggling with the 8 of Swords energy, which is a continual depression since this last breakup. But I see that you have the ability to honestly manifest anything that you want in your life. The only thing that I'm concerned about is that we got the Emperor and the Empress in the reverse. I see that we have a matching pair here. We have an Emperor and we have the Empress together. But both of you guys are actually in a state of questionable behavior. You have all of the skills and the characteristics to run and rule empires. But are you starting or coming in from a place of purity or power?